Oh no, guys, did you hear? Stephen Colbert's show was canceled. What's that? Colbert? What is he, French? He's from South Carolina? Whatever. The dick's gone. Bye, bitch. David Letterman went out on stage every night for 22 years, and he fucking delivered. He might have been a simpering leftist, but nobody would even know, because he went out and made us laugh about regular, everyday shit. Colbert had the show for a half the amount of time and drove a fucking stake into its heart. Just like he would do to each and every one of you who dared laugh at his little gimmick dressing up like a fucking needle during COVID. Every night with the TDS and the brainwashing and the gaslighting. Oh, TJ, it's just a financial decision. Yeah, I bet. His fucking show sucks. Alright, fine, he's number one for 9 years. But everybody who watches that show is on the left coast or the east coast, and the only people watching it grind up kale and drink it. Who the fuck needs them? Who needs the kale drinking demographic? Greg Gutfeld, on the other hand, has people pay their cable bill and then they purposely turn his show on to watch it. Ain't nobody paying Stephen Colbert anymore. And you would think that a guy who likes the Lord of the Rings so much would do a little bit to Anglicanize his name, but no. Stephen Colbert. That chime was my wife leaving work. Life 360. Colbert's wife just got that chime on her phone too. Oh no, Stevie's coming home. Forever. Paramount had to pay Trump $16 million for chopping up the order of Kamala's interview. And Colbert called that a bribe. That pathetic fucking motherfucker was up there licking Adam Schiff's balls. How many times was Adam Schiff on that show with his legs spread open and fucking Colbert licking his rim? How many times we had to see that fucking googly-eyed maniac liar on that show? How many times did Colbert promise that Trump was all up in Russia's ass? You fucking psycho losers. How many millions are you gonna have to pay over that shit? How many shows are you gonna have canceled over that shit? Well, at least we know that Paramount liked kicking Colbert right in his fucking commie taint. He didn't just sink a legendary show, he fucking sunk the franchise. I don't think any one of these fucking companies, once they get rid of their dipshit late night shows, are ever gonna have another late night show again. Ever. At least not for a generation. Colbert couldn't last 11 years. You know? You can't bitch about half the country being Nazis and expect to keep a show. If Gutfeld called half the country commies, yeah, you know what, he probably would keep the show. Fox News viewers eat that shit up. That desk was bigger than Colbert's talent, but not big enough for his ego. Sure, I'm really not in a position to whine. I have like 20 people in total who'll watch this one video, but that's 20 more than Colbert will have tomorrow night. Or the night after he's actually off the air. I know it's not tomorrow. Fucking guy turned David Letterman's show into a DNC infomercial for the weak-minded. Fucking kale-chugging coastal elites. It's a bribe! Then Paramount's like, yoink. He made it The View with a swinging dick. He's MSNBC in a cheap suit. Oh, there's an idea. Maybe they shouldn't have canceled it. Maybe they should got Rachel Maddow, a real talent, to take over. Fuck out of here. And you know the CBS Paramount people are just thrilled that he's gone before Trump had a chance to send Tom Homan over to deport his ass back to fucking France. I have a feeling that it's not just, a one-time loss. This is a fucking warning to all you commie clowns out there. Cut the shit. America's fucking done with you. I have an idea. Why doesn't he go to fucking PBS? Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Fucking idiot. And the sad thing is, I remember when he was actually funny and worth watching. Back on The Daily Show, when they were making fun of Bush. Every night of The Colbert Show was like a lecture at Columbia University. Every night of The Colbert Show was like a Kamala Harris rally. With Tim Waltz walking around wearing mittens or something. Every night was a TDS-infused bore fest. Keep your head on a swivel, Jimmy Kimmel. How the fuck does Jimmy Kimmel still have a job? Wah! He cries about everything. Wah! Fucking pathetic. Peace.